You're listening to IndieX Radio. DJ Nate from Bethel, Kentucky. More lights, more sound.
Good afternoon, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, my fans. How y'all doing today on this very pretty Tuesday, but very cold? The weather here is a high of 54 degrees only, though. It is sunny, though, but with just a 5% chance of rain or accumulation there, though. So, I mean, pretty. It's kind of like half and half, kind of funny thing there. It's a very, very pretty day, though, but very cold day. Still reminds you that we're in current winter still. So hope you all had the rest of your all enjoyment of Valentine's Day yesterday. I kind of fell under the weather again. I guess it's just going to be that way until they actually fix me, but they are trying to do that though, so the hopes are up on that one. So but like I said, I hope you all had a very nice Valentine's Day. Women, I hope your men surprise you and whatnot though, as I'm pretty sure they do every year. So it's been a great thing though. Got some exciting news for you guys today though, and it's so exciting I can't hide it though. Is I repeat, 8 new tracks have been downloaded. Yes, I have 8 tracks I downloaded. One actually had a kind of like a little bit of language in it though, so I just downloaded the instrumental version of it though. So it's still the same song, just they're not singing what other is. But I've got according to 8 new tracks, so it's just 8 new today though that I'm leaving into the mix though. So as I always do though, is I play all the previous songs too, but leave them in with the new stuff too though, just kind of like the radio stations do, or the big ones it is. I mean, this is a radio station, though it's just a YouTube type thing though too though is, but that's why they call them usually podcasts. But you know, it's still kind of the same thing though is, but I do the same thing they do though is, but I do it a little bit more cooler on my end though is because I'm not saying they're not cool, but everybody's different though, and especially me, different person. I'm also a different disc jockey as well though. So like I said, 54 degrees today, very kind of chilly out there though today, but it is sunny. It has been prettier than some of the weather we've had here in the past week or two. So hope you all still staying bundled up though, but enjoying the sunny weather at the same time though. Going to hit you with some new jams here though. I got a new one here at first though called Dreamweavers. It's actually a really pretty song, kind of like any top pop song, but all the songs are pretty much pop. I downloaded today because I figured, well, hey, I need a little bit more pop instead of the, you know, I got a few rock here and country there too, don't really know, but just need some more pop though. So Dreamweavers are coming up. As you're all enjoying your fine day, hopefully there though is you're going to enjoy me the next hour on here though is because we're going to go a standard hour today though, if not a little over, you know, see what we can do though. So we'll get that going though. But Dreamweaver's coming up though. DJ Nate, NDS Radio, BKQQ.
A dream too good to be true. What I feel for you, is it all just a fantasy? I know it's true, I'm sure it's for real. And whatever I feel, I know you feel the same way too. From the second when your eyes caught mine, there's been a single thread of doubt in my mind, and it's like I've always known you. I've been waiting for this moment and for you, only you. There's space and time, 2 souls aligned. We weave this dream together.
down by epidemic sound. BK, QQ.
You're listening to NDS Radio. That was What Love Do by Dejana. This is DJ Nate. I hope you're all having a very wonderful day. This beautiful day, though, but only high 54, though. A little chilly out there. So I hope you're all having fun outside, though, bundled up, that is. So, but today's word is sound. It's kind of like one of those standard words I know. It's like, sound. What are you talking about sound for? What kind of got me into the sound kind of thing is I was watching on YouTube yesterday. I'm a big YouTuber, obviously. I broadcast on there on here too. But when I would always go to some of the Nicholas County tractor pulls, and I was sitting there last night. I was like, wait a minute, I think they did have one that I was at. I don't know if they took it off or it's still on there. I really didn't type it in, but they had some of the ones back in 2012, and of course we were living in Campton at that particular time. Actually, that was the time I kind of around that area. I was married actually, so they had all these big super trucks pulling and whatnot. I'm sitting there going, really? I mean, it's like fake. I'm like, why do they do that now? And of course, I'm thinking, wait a minute here though. It takes money because technically you kind of gotta. If they're really big and stuff, got to kind of pay them, I guess, to come too, as well as they got to pay to come in to do that kind of stuff too, though. But I'm talking, they had these super trucks, and what they are is that they're diesel, but they got big superchargers built into them too, as well. Is they'll have a big stack on the front of their trucks, on the hood and everything, though, and they'll have the supercharger neck coming out of it too, though. And some people's like, whoa, but I can even show them. It's like, that's what that is a big supercharger neck on it. And what it does is it supercharges that truck to where it just goes, the ultimate power in there, though, and a lot of them actually make full pulls. Well, there's this one, and that's what got me with the sound thing, is it sounded awesome. Oh, man, it blew my mind. And it's sitting there just winding up, getting ready to just rock and roll, too, though, it shuts off, he cuts it back down. I'm sitting there going, uh-oh. Well, one thing that a lot of you may not know is all those trucks are computerized. Every single one. That there's a person out in the county of Nicholas County out there, though, Mr. Updegraft. He used to build those trucks out of trucks I guess he serviced or got there too, though, is he built his own super trucks. They're called Pro Mods is what they're called. And they're all these Pro Mods are all electrified. They're all computerized and stuff. The computer I'm talking to you guys on right now, though, is the same exact type of computers they use in these trucks. Same ones, just big high-end computers. So he winds it down, though, and he finally gets it up and going up to the OS. I'm telling you, he goes down and he flat out hauls it down through there. And what that supercharger does, it makes this big whining sound in what there is. And I'm telling you, it's just amazing, though. But my point is, though, is sound can be awesome. And sound can be also devastating too, though. It can be like devastating ears, like, oh, that's annoying sound, though. But in the tractor pull world, in my world, though, stuff is sound is awesome, though. So as you're thinking this out today, though, I'll have different gimmicks about it, though, and whatnot, though, but I wanted to share that with you guys, though. But something's cool going on, though, but we got Ignite coming up here, instrumental version. That's that one I downloaded, instrumental version, though, and we'll keep the sound. Technical thing going here as well, and talking about sound today. There's our keyword today. Here's Ignite, instrumental version here. DJ Nate, NDS Radio, BKQQ.
same energy. Work on being better when I'm 70. Your drip is just a water spring. You know I drip different, just the 7 seas. I deal with life different, make that lemon squeeze. Went off for my style and identity. Better bounce back and get the cheddar cheese. I guess that's why they envy me. On track, now we gon' way up. W's as easy as a layup. Working late, stay up. Counting all the way up. Counting blessings, yeah, you know we pray up. Way up, pray up. On track, now we gon' way up. Now we gon' way up. Now we going. On track, now we gon' way up. Now we gon' way up. Now we going. I got his band like I'm Barry Bonds. Running through the money, but the money's long. I don't love it, but I need it, keep it coming on. Only family, me and friends, we don't get along. I put that on my name, that I put them on. I put myself on stage as they sing along. I might book a session, do 100 songs. I'ma let you hear them just to prove you wrong. On track, now we gon' way up. W's as easy as a layup. Working late, stay up. Counting all the way up. Counting blessings, yeah, you know we pray up. Pray up. On track, now we gon' way up. Now we gon' way up. Now we going. On track, now we gon' way up. Now we gon' way up. Now we going.
Listen to NDS Radio. This is DJ Nate. So you know, a lot of stuff that we don't realize going on in the world today, though, is you know, a lot of music and stuff, like sound and stuff, seems to be changing, doesn't it? Um, and of course, you know, trust me, I try to keep up with it, especially these new tracks coming out and whatnot. Though is, but something that just really strikes me every single time that I try to listen to a new track or something, though, is just like, you know, kind of changing with our lives, though, in kind of way, though. I mean, I know that's kind of sounds weird and whatnot, though, but it's just something that's um kind of really stuck with me in a way. But you know, it's just it's something I really been thinking about, though. You know, it's just kind of something really different. So a lot of the times we um go out through our lives and whatnot, we just keep stuff going, don't we? We just really um don't know what's happening, or it could be even happening through music, though, right? So something I just wanted to kind of share with y'all, though, is so anyway, got a new track coming up, though, called Coming Closer. So doesn't really have an artist on it, though, but it is from Epidemic Sound, though. So they're gonna be my new music company I'm gonna be dealing with, though. As soon as I get some of the funds coming in with it, too, though, is I'm gonna go ahead and pay them up for a year. So yeah, they got me, they won me over. So yeah, we're gonna keep this awesome tracks going, though. So this is DJ Nate, NDS Radio, BK QQ.
that's just another sign of growing up. You're growing old, your life keep passing by. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. Now if you break it, I can take it, I don't need a prize. Leave out the fact that I am up against 1,000 guys. My intuition efficient, cause I can use my mind. Don't try to tell me how it's done, you haven't done your time. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah.
Listen to NDS Radio. This is DJ Nate from BKQQ. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I know it's a little bit chilly out there. It's only a high of 54. I understand that part though. But hey, at least it's sunny and not snowing or making the roads horrible like it did basically. Well, it was kind of a dusting the other night though, but me and snow, trust me, we don't mix. So I hope y'all enjoying the broadcast. Just got a little bit more time, so we're going to hit you with a couple more songs though. Probably going to slap some more of the new ones in there as well though, so you guys can really hear those if you like them. And then tomorrow we'll be back on for another hour. Going to try to do it for an hour. Should be able to do it for an hour a day though. But I may be able to start going 2, depending on how the kind of the time goes there. So. But like I said, hope y'all having a great day. Hope y'all had a great, wonderful Valentine's Day, though. Hope you and your Valentine are enjoying the music today as well. So, DJ Nate here, NDS Radio, BK, QQ.
rivers flow. A wide wind chooses when and where to go. The sun's gonna rise each and every time, and I've still got Tennessee on. Yeah, I've still got Tennessee on my mind. Yeah.
You're listening to NDS Radio. This is DJ Nate. Don't worry, got a few more hits coming up to you. Got a little more time left, so I'm just gonna go ahead and play at least four amount more of those because we go a little bit past an hour. It's no big deal. So, but anyway, glad you're all having a good time listening to the cast today. Though I enjoy doing this every day. Though try to do it around the same time if I can. Though if I'm not feeling good, though, you'll still get it out of me. I promise. One way or another, though. But as we go along, hopefully the cast will get a lot better though. So a lot of stuff that we've been learning though is just keywords during the day though, right? So today's has been sound. So all kinds of different sounds out there, and awesome sounds, annoying sounds, sounds that probably make you cry and tear up, sad sounds, or one of those sounds is just you don't know what to do. You do all three or four of them there, but yeah, the sounds I tend to like though is like trucks, diesels, especially steam trains and planes and stuff. Pretty cool though. So I mean, that's my sound of the day though. But what's yours? Um, it really could be anything. So I also been asking questions and whatnot. There always is. I got a questions. Who's the question thing loads up here for you real quick. A lot of these things I do though is kind of fun, and you kind of get it out there though, but it just really makes you think, um, and all kinds of deep thoughts, um, and just like that. But the question of the day is are people defined by the culture they grew up in? Are they defined by the culture they grew up with? Over here, we're U.S., like, kind of Native American kind of deals, We got some Native American family. I do way down the line, kind of not really, I guess would count on me, though. But the culture of me, though, is I got some people that fought in the war, Civil War, World War II, Korean War, I think, there, Habal. So, I mean, yeah. Everybody, a lot of them are defined by their culture. Yeah, they live in. Oh, I think so. But if you don't, nothing wrong with that either, though. So, going to keep the tunes coming, though. We're finished at least have 4 more rounds of them here for you guys real quick, though, and then I'll be back on around about the same time tomorrow. It's DJ Nate, NDS Radio, BK, QQ.
this 100 times, not getting better by lying there pretending to cry. You on repeat, you can see, cause you have closed your eyes. You say you listen, but you're missing what it's all about. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. I've tried to help you, but you keep reading between the lines. There's nothing there for you to complicate, we're not aligned. You say you listen, but guessing that's just another sign of growing up. You're growing old, your life keep passing by. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. Now if you break it, I can take it, I don't need a prize. Leave out the fact that I am up against 1,000 guys. My intuition efficient, cause I can't use my mind. Don't try to tell me how it's done, you haven't done your time. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah.
You're listening to EDS Radio, DJ Nate, BKQQ.
Is this a dream? Too good to be true. What I feel for you, is it all just a fantasy? I know it's true, I'm sure it's for real. And whatever I feel, I know you feel the same way too. From the second when your eyes caught mine, there ain't a single thread of doubt in my mind. And it's like I've always known you. I've been waiting for this moment and for you, only you. Through space and time, two souls aligned, we weave this dream together alive.
listening to NDS Radio. It's DJ Nate. That's going to be it for this broadcast today, though. I'll be back tomorrow, normal time. Well, unless I'm, out to do something, though. But I'll promise you guys, you'll definitely hear me for a full hour, as I always do, though. But sometimes you never know. It may go longer than that, though. So, hope you all have the good rest of y'all's day. It's DJ Nate, NDS Radio, BKQQ.
You listen to NDX Radio. DJ Nate. From Bethel, Kentucky. More lights, more sound.